Do you know why PHP is a terrible language?
Some people hate the static ASP.NET because it has a strict type system. But it also reduces the risk of introducing bugs in the code because you declared a variable incorrectly, something PHP lets you do.
I've heard ASP is worse than PHP because it is compiled.
There are people who hate ASP.NET because it is compiled, but if it fails compilation, you've found an error in the code to be fixed.
Why would someone prefer ASP.NET to PHP?
Visual Studios makes programming easier with ASP.NET.
You have to pay for Microsoft Server licenses and support software.
You can use SharePoint and its built-in workflows to design portals for web apps and Citrix-delivered applications as well. And a lot of the SharePoint developers need less training than a formal developer, lowering development costs.
It would have to, or else no one could afford both Microsoft servers and developers.
PHP is popular because it is flexible. The downside is that every instantiation may be different, and the new guy spends weeks understanding what the last person did.
I've heard PHP is faster than ASP.NET.
And Node.js is faster than PHP, while having more plug-and-play with Java. That's why sites like Walmart and PayPal move to Node.js.
All to save a few milliseconds per transaction.
That adds up to a few million more transactions processed per day, and fewer people abandoning the website waiting for something to load.
How scalable is PHP?
PHP and ASP.NET are equally scalable. But being able to call in Microsoft for help can be helpful.
I've heard that PHP was easier to learn than the competitors.
It might be, if you ignore the ugly syntax. One of PHP's greatest limitations is the restriction to web-based server-side development.
You cannot build apps in it.
Nope, just deliver them. Other languages can let you do both.